Hi, good morning dear children. Today we are going to explain some simple topics. That means we already studied vibrations and resonance. Today we are going to comparing that vibrations. Okay. Firstly, we are going to compare what is the difference between or what is the changes between a forced vibration and resonant vibration. You already studied forced vibration means we are giving an external force. We are applying a force on the body or the vibrating body. Then the body starts to vibrate. In both cases of, that means in the case of forced vibration and in the resonant vibration, we are giving external force. But the speciality in the case of resonant vibration or in resonance, the frequency of the external force that is equal to the natural frequency of the vibrating body. That means the frequency, that means we are applying a force or an external force, the frequency of that external force is equal to the frequency of the or equal to the natural frequency of that particular vibrating body. That is in the case of a resonant vibration. But in the case of a forced vibration, there is not equal. Can you follow me? There is not equal at all. That means the frequency of the external force is different from the frequency of the vibrating body. Okay, that's one simple difference. And another we can say, suppose if we consider the amplitude, in the case of forced vibration, there the amplitude are small, that means not large. The amplitude of vibrations are small. But in the case of a resonant vibration, the amplitude is large. The amplitude is large, that you have to remember. Okay. And in the case of a forced vibration, this vibration is lasts for a small time. In the case of a forced vibration, that vibrations last for a short time. But in the case of a resonant vibration, it will be last for a long time or a longer time or much more time. Okay, can you follow me? Okay, these are the three differences I am saying. I hope in the text there are four differences, so you have to go through the page number 161. It is an important question. What is the difference between a forced vibration and a resonant vibration? Okay. Next we are going to compare the natural vibration and the damped vibration. In the board examination, there is a chance to ask this type of questions. No need to worry. If you study the definition of natural vibration, damped vibration, forced vibration and the resonant vibration or the resonance, then you can write the answer very clearly. No need to study the step by steps or the ask points. If you learn the definition of each vibrations, then suppose there is a question, what is the difference between the natural vibration and the damped vibration, then you can simply write the definitions of natural vibration firstly and then the damped vibrations definition. Then you will get the marks. Okay, so no need to worry, just I am explaining for your knowledge. Okay, here firstly we are saying, suppose another question. What is the difference between a free vibration and a damped vibration? Okay, the natural vibration or the free vibration. Important point in that case, the amplitude is constant. In the case of a natural or free vibration, the amplitude is constant throughout the vibration. But in the case of a damped vibration, the amplitude gradually decreases. We studied it. The amplitude decreases gradually. Okay, is it clear? And in the case of free vibration, there is no loss of energy. There is no loss of energy. But in the case of a damped vibration, the energy gradually decreases. That means that there is a loss of energy. Can you follow me? Just rewind. In the case of a free vibration or natural vibration, there the amplitude is constant. Amplitude is constant. But in the case of a damped vibration, amplitude is not constant, it gradually decreases. And in the case of a free vibration, there is no loss of energy. But in the case of a damped vibration, there is loss of energy. Okay, and in the text, page number 158, there are 4 differences are given. The third difference, they are saying no external force acts on the vibrating body. That means we are not applying any external force. But in the case of a damped vibration, the frictional force is also there. That means in addition to the restoring force, a frictional force acts on the body. Okay? And in the case of a free vibration or a natural vibration, the frequency depends on size and shape of the body. That means the frequency remains constant. But in the case of a damped vibration, the frequency decreases with the damping force or the frictional force. Okay, just rewind. In the case of a free vibration or a natural vibration, amplitude is constant, frequency is constant. There is no loss of energy. Okay. But in the case of a damped vibration, amplitude decreases, frequency decreases, okay, and there is a loss of energy. Okay, okay, very clear. And similarly, we can compare the forced vibration and the natural vibration. Can you follow me? We already studied all these definitions. Natural vibration, there is no external force acts, but in the case of a forced vibration, there is an external force. In the case of a natural vibration, the amplitude is constant, and in the case of a forced vibration, irregular amplitude, irregular vibration, so irregular amplitude is there. And in the case of a natural vibration, frequency remains constant, but here the frequency is not constant, that remains changes in the case of a forced vibration. Okay, so you have to study the difference. That means natural vibration, damped vibration, forced vibration, and the resonant vibration 4. That means you have to learn the 4 definitions very clearly. Okay, study well. Thank you very much.